Okay, what is up everybody and welcome to a new exciting stream with a new exciting pack. Today we're going to be playing through FTB Sky Odyssey. So let's switch over. No cam today and probably not for a little bit just because we're kind of working around the room and around the house and it's kind of a bit of a mess, so I'm going to try without the cam for a while. Hopefully you guys don't really mind. And besides, this way I don't have to have the mic in my face on camera. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump in and get started. This is FTB Sky Odyssey. Let's change the world name up. We'll call it, I don't know, Haven? That sounds cool. And then we have so many options here. We have a lot of islands by Daniel Wolk. We have Aspen Island, Boreal Island, Forest Island, and you can see the difficulty is normal here. We also have a multiplayer hub. We got a jungle island to go with the other ones there. We have the standard islands, and then the chosen island, which is the island from Chosen Architects playthrough on YouTube. And then if you go to either the standard islands, you have a choice between easy, normal, and normal plus, or challenging for the basic island there. And then if you go to islands by Naxandria, I guess, I don't know, whatever, you have a whole lot of options to choose, and then of course at the end it tells you the difficulty. I was thinking of going with the skyblock style island, but I think since this is going to be like a full playthrough on Twitch and on YouTube, we might just go with the standard. Well, there's like a few differences, and you can look up. I know that at least Chosen Architect has like his first episode. He goes through the differences between each of these standard island choices, and so that is an option. But like I said, I think I am going to go with the skyblock style island. It's just what I prefer. I prefer like a smaller island compared to the bigger, larger one. I mean that we don't have access to lava in the beginning or water, but actually I don't know how I'm gonna get water or lava. Huh. Didn't think this through, did I? But I'm sure they wouldn't give you an island that you can't figure it out in, so we'll see how it goes. Right, let's jump in, and if we hit a dead end or something, then we'll figure out what we have to do when we get to that part. Okay, so I think I have streamed since I've got this skin, but just kind of showing you guys again, new skin, new me. I really like it. I think I'm still going to be in the process of editing the right or the left hand here, or the left arm. I think I want that to be more of a gauntlet thing than like just a whatever that is. I got this skin off of Planet Minecraft, and I unfortunately forgot the author's name that I got it from, but I did edit it I edited the head and the skin tone a bit. Anyways, we can go ahead and get started. There's not like a quest, like the quest in here kind of give you a basic idea, like, hey, get some oak wood and some saplings, right? And you get a random reward from that. And then, hey, make a basic drawer, and you get a transmutation table from that, you know? Or a beast coin miner, and atomic reconstructor, marble crafting table, chicken breeder, coal generator, or doubling. So you can either do the macerator, or the pulverizer, or the simple sag mill, or the crusher. And then we can make a furnace, and an RF furnace. Salus Mundus from Thaumcraft, loot crate. I think you just get that from killing mobs. And then loot crate opener, of course. So like, it's not like a step-by-step, do this and then do this and then do this. It's more of a, here's like things to help you with, especially in the introduction. Resource generation expertise here. It's all about like making EMC and stuff. And then upgrade mastery, it's all about upgrading things like hey, upgrade your thermal machines, upgrade your storage drawer, upgrade all this other stuff, you know? Resource generation's all about the chickens. the chickens here, the mystical agriculture crops, and then hopping bonsai pot. Tool mastery is just a bunch of tools that you can go and use and learn. Magic expertise is thaumcraft, blood magic, and botania. Storage expertise, you have the RF tool storage here. You have your refined storage. You have the storage from industrial foregoing. You have your AE2 system, and then your XNet system there. Power expertise, you know, all the ways to generate power from the various mods. Tech expertise, making random things from the various tech mods. Oh, what? This is new. Enhanced versions of stuff. That sounds pretty cool. Then mob slaughter, I think, is all about getting into like deep, I think it's called deep mob learning and stuff like that. Fluids, armors, technology stuff, some random like tech things. Of course, draconic evolution is in every pack. Liquids. This is repeatable quest to turn in liquids. And then you get a reward for finishing a chapter completely. So it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool way to like entice people to finish a lot of the quests, because like sometimes I'll do quests in like these questing packs, but then I'll leave a few quests undone because it's like, well, I don't need to do that. And then at the end here we gotta get all this stuff and we'll spawn a portal into Dimension X. And we'll get a reward of the Tome of Knowledge from that. So, anyways, let's go ahead and jump in and get started here. Let's grab some wood. Ore excavation is in this pack. There we go. Alright, and then let's get a crafting table. No tinkers though, that's cool. And we can plant more saplings. And then twerk to get them grown. Alright, and then, you know, the beginning of this pack, just like the beginning of every pack, every skyblock pack, grow trees, use trees to expand your island and all that stuff. But this one is a little different in the fact that we can go ahead, if we just do this, let's put our crafting table down. We're just going to put it, excuse me tree, just going to put it down like right there. Okay, and then if we grab this, right now, first we gotta make a chest. Very nice. And then we can upgrade that chest into a storage drawer. And that'll finish 2 quests for us. This is a random reward of money, random currency reward, which we got almost max for that reward, so that's great. And the second one, we get a random money reward again, which we got almost a minimum on that one, so kind of evens itself out. And then we get the transmutation table from Project E, which is great. There we go, and then we can just toss this in here and learn it. And if you don't know what Project E is, it's all about equivalent exchange, basically. So what we can do, right, you can see that everything has an EMC value. And if you toss it into here, I don't remember what this section's for, but if you toss it into here, it'll store the EMC. So right now we have about 500 EMC, and you can see that each item, like I said, has an EMC value. And so if you take out an oak wood, it'll reduce that EMC value that we have in the transmutation table. So you just toss everything in there. We don't need any of that stuff right now. Okay, and then break this off. Okay, the next thing I want to do is I want to make some tools here. Can I do this? Yeah, there we go. And then I'll teach the table some sticks. Put the sapling, actually no, we're gonna need some saplings. Let's grab like 6 more. And then I want to make a pickaxe. Now at this island, below this layer of dirt, we have sand and then another layer of dirt. So I want to get rid of this layer here. There we go, just like that. And then break off this stone here as well. And we'll get rid of the sand too while we're at it. Also, just so you guys are unaware, this is the pack that I use. This is the resource pack that I pretty much use in every pack that I play. Oops. This is the Mizuno's 16X texture pack. So we can go ahead and put dirt in there. We can have it learn cobblestone, and we can have it learn sand as well. Yeah, this is the Mizuno 16X pack, and basically it's a very cartoony pack, kind of cartoony pack, I guess is how I would describe it. But I love it. I use it pretty much all the time. I kind of messed up here. I should have put this not where it is. Anyways, let's grab a stack of dirt out. And I didn't leave any grass up. That's probably going to mess me up. Okay, so if we can get the... Looks like there are ways to do this, so eventually we will be able to, like, get dirt back. Yeah, it just might take a second or two, or a while, probably. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to expand this little island that we have. I want to make this a 9x9 to start with. And something else that we can get to kind of help us out is a stone builder's wand. And this one isn't, you know, it's just stone, so it's not that great. So we have 1, 2, 3. We just need to go one more layer out. But it's better than just placing it all at once. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this should be 9x9 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there we go. So that's that. The next thing that we need to do is, let's look at our quest, right? Beast Coin Miner will let us get money as we give it power. So if we check out the shop, we can actually buy a few things. We can buy Beast Coin Miner, we can buy a Drop of Evil, we can buy clay, glowstone, grains of infinity, torches, and then all kinds of stone, just in case we wanted to build with it. We can get a quest book. I don't think we need that, but I'll grab it just in case. And we can also grab the Akashic Tome with all the mod manuals in it. The next thing that we can get, this is all in the Getting Started tab, by the way. We don't have enough for the Beast Coin Miner right now, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet anyways. The next thing that I want to grab is, let's grab some iron ore. And you can see here we have like access to all the ores here. And really, iron is the only one that I want right now. Okay, so let's grab some cobblestone. Let's get a furnace going. And I don't know, I guess I'll just put this right here. And first and foremost, put this stuff into the table just so it learns it. See, we don't need torches right now, so we don't have to worry about that. Dirt, put the wood away. Quest book, sure. And I think this just opens up, yeah, this just opens that up. So you don't have to like click and then click, but you don't really need it if you don't need it, I guess. Alright, I actually need wood. So what we can do here is cook up some wood, make some charcoal, put it in here, and kind of do that. And while that's going on, let me grab some planks. I kind of forgot how I wanted this to look. Oh, I want slabs, right? Let's get a whole lot of slabs, and then we'll start expanding again. And I use slabs so that we don't have to worry about mobs spawning on them. And I personally think that wood looks better than cobblestone, so. And that's any texture pack, right? It's not just this texture pack. Okay, so we got our charcoal. I'm not gonna worry about that. Charcoal has the same EMC as wood, so we can just like skip the entire cooking up process with that. We can also make tiny charcoal. And of course, let the table learn that. And then cook up the iron ore. Alright, and we just want to have like an area that we can kind of settle down in. Get our iron ingot. Again, same EMC has iron ore, so no reason not to just grab it that way. And with our iron, I'm trying to think of what I need to start doing. What does a marble crafting table look like? That's just for marble. Did we get marble? We did. And there we go, marble crafting table. I don't know what this does over like a normal crafting table, but might as well grab it. Yeah, it looks about the same to me. It keeps its inventory. So that's pretty cool. And in the quest here, we get random reward again, 422. That's cool. Next thing that they want us to do is get either a atomic reconstructor or a coal generator, or some type of generator. I'll probably do a coal generator then, because I think that's going to be better than the other generator types of this. This produces 60 RF a tick. And I don't remember how much the coal generator produces. But to get this, we would need gold and lapis. To get a coal generator, we just need black quartz. Let's look at this. So, gold is only 100 coins, but lapis is 1,000. On the other hand, black quartz is only 500, so let's grab that. Cook that up. Actually, before we do that, I don't know if we'll ever need the ore, but of course you want the table to learn everything. Okay, and then grab our stone wand. Actually, we can probably make an iron wand instead. And that'll be much better. Alright, black quartz. There we go. And now we need to make a iron casing. There's that. Have the table learn it. And then 2 charcoal and some cobblestone. And we get a coal generator. Very cool. Next up, so we can go ahead and claim that reward as well. It's another 437. So it's pretty much what I spent on getting the generator I've made back, right? The next thing that we could get, technically, is ore doubling, just because, you know, we're having to buy the ore, and then we can buy the ore, double it, and then make a small amount of EMC that way. Speaking of EMC, let's go ahead and plant some more saplings. We'll just have that grow as we work around the base. And I'm really sad that I messed up and lost all the grass. But anyways, so if you look at the quest here, you can see that the pulverizer has EMC, while the sag mill does not, and the crusher does not either. That means that we can probably work on this. It's going to take a piston, some flint, machine frame being iron, glass, and tin, copper gears, and gold. So we would need copper, tin, and flint. The copper and the tin are cheap enough. They're only a 100. Copper, tin, and gold are all cheap. So we definitely could get that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So, tin, gold, copper. What about flint, though? Or gravel? Really, is the only way to get flint from a flint chicken? Can I craft gravel somehow? We could get a philosopher's stone and transmute sandstone into gravel. Okay, so I think what the goal is for the time being, let's try and get a pulverizer. Let's see, let's put tin in there, put gold, put copper. I might as well just make a few of this tiny charcoal. Alright, so tin. There we go, and then we need 4 of that. We also need sand so we can get glass. So we have copper. Oh, I forgot redstone. We need to buy a redstone. And this could be expensive. I don't remember looking up how much redstone costs. Yeah, redstone is 1,000, so that means we can't get the pulverizer right now. Alright, so there's glass, and then gold as well. Okay, so we could farm EMC pretty easily just by growing the trees, but it's not really going to help me too much. There are some guides here, so like introduction. This doesn't really help us. What about hints and tips? Okay. So the Bitcoin miner, or Beast Coin miner, is a new block that is designed to supplement the Beast Coin income that you get from quests. Feeding power directly into the miner will start the process of mining coins. So it takes up more power, but you get more coins that way. Okay. So I should definitely pick that up as soon as I can. And let's see what else can we do to get some early money right now. Beast Coin miner, we can only buy that at the shop. Okay, so what we might have to do is we might need to set up a mob farm just to get a few extra things. Like that would probably get us some stuff, and that would let us get the loot crate quest done, which gives us over 1,000 money. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. We need to set up a mob farm. First, build up this area. Let's see, so that'll be 9, 11, 13, 15. Yeah, we'll leave that at like a 15. Leave the starting island 15 by 15 here. And kind of just expand outward this way. Honestly, I should probably restart just because we don't have grass. That means we can't bone meal that to get seeds for various things. But I'm going to try and see how far we can get, even though I do feel like I messed up. Okay, and then next, let's grab some planks. And then let's do that and put that there. And then technically we can just break these blocks. Let me grab an axe and a pickaxe. Could probably help as well. Of course, have the table learn it. And now we can start making a path. Let's grab some extra slabs here. I don't know, this is going to be kind of weird, but I think this is kind of what I always do with this. 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get back to it. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna restart. I really messed up by losing all the grass, so I'm probably just gonna start on one of the standard islands instead of the skyblock island this time. And that's weird. It didn't even like keep the name. All right, standard island. Challenge mode. Change the name. Haven. Create new world. This time, I think we got it. All right. We're not going to make dumb mistakes this time. Hopefully. Alright, so I guess just one quick reminder that I am playing with the Mizuno's 16X texture pack, Japanese texture pack, or that is very, I don't know, it's kind of cartoony, but I feel like it does keep most of the Minecraft stuff going there. The feel of Minecraft, I guess we should say. So for starting out, make a crafting table, plant our saplings back, and then let's make a... Listen, get into the water. You have a hard time getting out of the water, so that'll keep you mostly safe. And then next thing I want to get is... Actually, we can go ahead and make a chest, and then upgrade that chest into a basic drawer, and that'll get us what we need for the transmutation table. So let's place this down. That is not where I wanted you to go, transmutation table. Okay. And so what I just did was, it went to the quest. This first quest asks you to get wood, a sapling. It gives you random money reward, and you can use money in the shop. Second quest was to get a basic drawer, and you get more money and a transmutation table from Project E. And so if you don't know what the transmutation table does, you can toss an item in here, and this is all about like equivalent exchange, right? So every item in the game, or most of the items in the game, will have EMC. And you can just put it into the crafting table, or into the transmutation table. It'll turn that into EMC, displayed here. So we have 448 EMC, right? So now we can take out wood. Each piece of wood will cost us 32 EMC. Planks are 8 EMC, sapling 32, basic drawer 112, so on and so forth. And that's going to be our main way of getting resources in this pack. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab planks out, and I'll make Let's start with a pickaxe, because I want to pick this up. I don't know. It's not breaking fast enough. I'm worried I'm going to break it permanently. So there is that mod that lets you twerk to get trees grown. You just have to, spam shift a few times, or you can run around. Either way works for that. So go ahead and grow some trees, and I really want to just grow a whole lot of trees, right? Because that's going to be our main source of EMC in the beginning here. That and apples. Alright, so the quest will kind of guide you through everything. And then on the left side here in your JEI bookmarks, you have the recipe for everything that's in the getting started, or the introduction chapter. Except seems like they took out the mob grinder for some reason. Okay, so we got the drawer. Next thing we want to grab, let's see, next thing we want to grab is probably a marble crafting table. That's not hard to get. And we also want to get, cobblestone going. So to get cobblestone going, we can go ahead and make some bowls here. And you can either do it this way, or you can just wait till you have iron. I'm actually just going to wait till I have iron, because the bowl method is kind of weird. Anyways, let's go ahead and into the shop. Just click the shop button. You can either click it in here, or you can go into the quest, and then there's a shop button here. And in the getting started chapter, we want to grab clay, grab glowstone, grab grains of infinity, which, ooh, thank you so much. Alright, so now we have eggs, so in case those guys die, we have eggs to replace them. But grains of infinity is a really good way early on to make EMC if you need it, because it's only 50 coins, but it's like 16,000 EMC, so very good way to keep up with EMC costs. Next thing I want to grab is all these stone types, and dirt, limestone, granite, and marble. You can also grab a quest book if you want, and torches if you really wanted to, but I'm not going to buy that. Next thing, we want to go to the ore shop and buy iron ore. We have 500 left. So I want to get the stuff I need for a coal generator. That's going to be cobblestone, coal, or charcoal. And we'll just make charcoal that way instead. And then iron casing is going to require black quartz. So we have 540 coins. Let's go ahead and grab black quartz ore, which is 500. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and just toss all that stuff into the transmutation table. Okay, so let's grab our... Oh, I don't have... Hold on. Can we use... Is there any other type of stone that counts as cobblestone? Is my question. It's not looking like it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, well, so I can't do what I was going to do. Let's go back to the shop. Or go back to the quest, right? There's a quest to get the marble crafting table. So go in here, grab 4 things of marble. And then you can just make a marble crafting table that way. bust that stuff down. So I guess we do have to use the bowl method. Alright, put that stuff in there. So the marble crafting table is just like a normal crafting table, except it saves its inventory when you close it. Very nice to have. Not like super important, but still pretty nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and sorry, I'm just taking a second to see our options here. This takes tin and iron. Yeah, okay. So it does look like, again, that we have to use the bowl method. Let's grab this stuff here. And let's grab a bowl out. Luckily we put it in the transmutation table so we can just grab it easily. And if you right click with a bowl, you get a bowl of water. Be careful with it though, because it does spill out eventually. Okay, and I'm really bad at making cobble gems, and I don't want to mess this up, so let's go ahead and have this that way. Put that there. And then grab our bowl. Oh. And put that there, and then we should be able to just break this, and that'll make cobblestone. There we go. That's really the only cobblestone I need, because now I can put it into the EMC machine. And I can also grab the sand, put this in here. Okay, so let's grab enough cobblestone for a generator. That's going to be 8, or not generator, furnace. It's 8 here. That's a furnace. And actually, let's grab a second one, just to be sure. Okay, now we can grab our iron ore and some wood. You want to go ahead and smelt up the wood into charcoal. The cool thing about this though is that charcoal has the same EMC value as wood. So you don't need to, once we smelt the first piece of charcoal, we don't need to smelt anymore. We toss the iron ore in here, because you can learn charcoal, and now we can just like to trade wood for charcoal that way. And also make tiny charcoal and do that. And there we go, iron ingot. And same deal with the iron ingot, same AMC as iron ore, so instead of pulling out iron ore, we just pull out iron ingots and be done with it that way. Alright, next thing we gotta grab is, of course, some sticks. And I want to upgrade our tools into iron tools. Let's also grab black quartz out. Alright, now we need an axe. We don't really need an axe, but I enjoy having one. Just makes things a little bit faster. Okay, so there's our black quartz. Can I pick this up now? Yeah, there we go. Okay, and I want to grab sand so we can get glass going. And I also want I want a piece of cobblestone so we can get stone remembered as well. Oh, and we finished a quest for the marble crafting table. That's right. We can go ahead and accept our money. And we have 467. So once we get to 500, we can claim the beast coin miner. It's going to be the next thing we get. And the way we're going to do that is by making the coal generator. So let's look at this. All right, we need 6 pieces of cobblestone, 2 charcoal, and an iron casing, which is iron, black quartz, and stick. So do that, have that, learn glass, and learn stone. Cool. So now you put your iron, you put your sticks, and your black quartz, and you get iron casing. Have the table learn that, and we just need 6 cobblestone, 2 charcoal, and that is our coal generator, which also has EMC value, so we don't have to craft that ever again. Let's go ahead and finish that quest. We get money, head to the shop, buy the beast coin miner, hit accept on that, and then we get to turn in this quest, which gives us between 500 and 1,000 coins. We got 825, so we made the money back that we spent on that beast coin miner. Very cool. So now what we can do, let's go ahead and grab probably 4 of those and 4 stacks of charcoal. And I don't actually know where to put this, though. Let's see, let's grab some planks. And grab slabs out. So the beast coin miner does not have EMC, so you can't duplicate it, just so you're aware. So don't even think about it. Let's grab 2 sticks and a piece of iron, and we can make the iron wand. Alright, and same deal as with the last world. Just kind of want to expand our territory here. And we'll use the wand. This way is a bit. This island is definitely a bit nicer than the skyblock island, just because we don't have to worry about only having 1 layer in the beginning. I keep doing that, but that's fine. Okay, so just place some slabs down just for right now. Let's grab a little bit more slabs, and then I guess some planks as well. And build this out. And that should be good for right now. And then right here, we can put our beast coin miner. And then put the coal generators around it. And load those up with charcoal. So you can see here, it's making us money, and each coin costs a certain amount of energy, and every coin that you make will increase the cost of the energy at some point. Like, that'll slowly go up as you make more coins, but as that number goes up, you start making I think the amount of coins that you make per energy, like current cost, goes up as well. Or maybe it's just like the more energy you put in, the faster it makes the coins. I don't know. Either way, that is going now, and so we're generating power over time. Let's go ahead and keep doing this, because this is generating us AMC, which, now that we have the Beast Coin Miner, is technically also generating us money. Because now we can turn AMC into charcoal, which we can turn into energy. It's just overall a better way to do things than last time, where I spent all of our money and wasn't generating anymore. Okay, so next quest up. We could do the Atomic Reconstructor, we can do the Chicken Breeder, ore doubling, powered furnaces, Salus Mundus from Thaumcraft. Let's do that, actually. So let's go to the shop. Oh wait, no, this requires flint. How do I get flint? Of course, we can get it from gravel, or we can get it from loot crates, which drop from monsters. There's also we can get it from chicken. Which works with hatchery, but hatchery is not required for it. Okay, well, let's see. In the shop, we can't buy gravel, but we can buy a flint chicken. So he's fully grown. If we kill him, we get flint. There we go. Let's do it that way. And then we can also get raw chicken, which we can cook up into cooked chicken, and then that can be our food. Okay, so now what's next? Now that we have flint, I don't even remember. I honestly don't remember why I wanted flint. Maybe for the pulverizer, I think. I am pretty happy though with this, because this is definitely getting us a decent amount of power. Or not power, a decent amount of money. What else can we buy? We can buy a drop of evil, so we can set up a mob farm. I wouldn't want vector plates for that though. That slime ball. I guess we will set that up. Let's get, I guess, cobblestone for this, and a chisel. Okay, well, we can use embossed cobblestone. That sounds pretty nice. That's way too much. Oh, we have iron now, so we can make a bucket and pick up this liquid. And then have the table learn that. And now we have lava. Let's put that away. Let's see, we'll do dirt. Okay, so we can come over here. Seems like a nice area to do this. And what I want to do is make a platform. It kind of goes off this way. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And because I'm OCD like that, I have to have that be equal. So I want this to come to a point here. Like so. And then I guess I can also use maybe wood. Maybe not wood, I don't know. Is it possible to get different types of wood in the shop? Ooh, organic shop. We can get canola seeds. Maybe not. No, chicken. Rest in peace, Greg. We hardly knew you. But we can grab... So we can get canola seeds. That could be a good source of energy. We can get flax seeds for string. Let's go ahead and buy those. We can also grab saplings here. And rice seeds. We can do rice seeds for slime ball. Okay. And we'll need rubber trees at some point. Let's go grab those. And I grabbed silverwood and great wood and dark oak. There we go. Okay, so flax seeds don't have EMC, so I have to be careful with those. But let's grab some dark oak out. Let's grab a great wood and a silver wood. I'm actually not sure how this is going to go, growing like great wood and stuff. I don't remember if we need more saplings than just one. And it doesn't look like they work with twerking either. Same for dark oak. I think we need 4 dark oak saplings. Yeah, there we go. Alright, but now we have dark oak wood, so we don't have to grow those trees anymore. Put those away. Let's grab a great wood sapling. Finish this tree off. And I think that manure, got that chicken manure, I think this counts as bone meal. Yeah, so we can go ahead and grab a few seeds and stuff, and hopefully use it to grow this tree. Whew. Let's go ahead and eat. Alright. And let's grab a little bit more apples just to keep ourselves topped off. Perfect. So EMC wise, Greatwood is going to be probably the best bang for our buck when it comes to that. Also, where did I get this Infurium essence from? Sadly, that does not have EMC, so we don't really have a use for that. Alright, let's go ahead and get that to learn industrial hemp. Get that to learn seeds, flaxseed, and then we can keep working on the mob farm now that we have this stuff. I'd like it to be... Actually, let's go ahead and take this back down to 5 here. And then with the Greatwood, let's go ahead and build this out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think like a 5x5 on the inside should be enough. Alright, we'll do that, and then bring this up. And actually, honestly, I think I want this to be like double layered, so in case something pretty bad happens, we hopefully everything doesn't like fall down and die that way. Which does mean that we need to go, because we're going to put the dirt right here, right? So that means we need to go 1 up for that. And also I think I don't know how I want this to work though. I guess we can switch this out for the tried and true bricks right here. I feel like I use those with like literally every build that I do. so let's get these logs going. And then I'll probably use... can we get, like, dark glass? How hard is that going to be? That's 2 thickened glass with a black dye of some sort. Thickened glass being sand and glass, so that's simple. And actually, if we go... let's hit up the shop. There is an egg shop here. We can get an ink black chicken dye and a lapis blue chicken dye. But those are 1,000. It's 1,000 money. We don't really have that. Oh, hey, a greatwood tree grew. That's great. That gets us some quicksilver drops, some silverwood sapling, and of course, silverwood logs. Awesome. I just want to get that because I do like to build with silverwood, but I don't think I want to do it right now. Go ahead and grow another greatwood tree so that we have that for later on. And let's get some sand, some glass. That'll get us sandy glass. And hold on, what was that? 2 sand turns into snad, which snad helps you grow sugarcane faster. Okay, and sandy glass actually has EMC of only 1, and so does thickened glass. So like, we're not losing anything by making sand and glass into sandy glass. So that's pretty nice. And that turns into thickened glass, which is also 1 EMC. How can I get you? Black pigment, floral black dye, black artificial dye. Let's see, what would this take to make a simple alloy smelter? It's iron, 2 furnaces, 2 stone gears, a bucket, and then a simple machine chassis, which is just a bunch of iron in grains of infinity. We could do that. That wouldn't be too bad, and then we could do that in a sag mill, both flint, iron, another simple chassis. The only problem is that this costs a lot because it requires grains of infinity, though we could technically just buy grains in the getting started shop. We can buy like 5. There we go. We'll keep 2 on us and then put 3 into the table so that we have some EMC. And now let's get to building some stuff, because this is like kind of important before we get to the mob farm to get this. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is make the simple machine chassis. It's going to be iron and iron bars. Let's go ahead and make some iron bars here. 16. Put that in the table. And then we need iron. Now let's grab 8 iron, because we want to make 2 of these, of course. 1 and 2. Hit simple machine chassis. Oh, man, I keep thinking of things that I need to do. We have a lot to do right now. Let me grab a little bit more iron and make some sticks, and we can get a farm going. Doesn't have to be a crazy farm. I'll just do like this. I'm gonna plant some seeds. Industrial hemp, flax. Did I have any other type of seed? Oh yeah, rice, of course. There we go. Okay, the next thing that I want to actually do is get into... Let's see about getting into thaumcraft early on. Because that way, as we're crafting all this stuff, we can scan it as well and then get that going. So in order to do that, we'll need to go into our shop here and go to the magic shop and buy one of every crystal. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going to be 700 money out of our 800. But I think that would be... it's going to be worth it. I don't know, let's check... The Salus Mundus quest isn't going to get us that much money back, though. So that's going to be, like, a problem. But... I think it would still be okay. So let's go ahead and do that. So we need a bowl. Ooh, wait, we need redstone as well. We don't have redstone right now. So maybe this isn't going to happen, because we don't have... Redstone's 1,000 money, so we can't do that. Let's just focus on getting the sag mill and the pulverizer, or in the alloy furnace for now, and then getting the mob farm set up, and then we'll go from there. Interesting. Okay, so simple alloy smelter. It's going to be 2 furnaces, 2 gears, a bucket, and some iron. So grab a stack of iron out. Let's grab a few buckets. Oh, I didn't learn normal bucket. There we go. We want... what, 2 of these? I think I think we just need 1. And then let's get a piston. It's gonna be planks, cobblestone, redstone. Again with the redstone. Let's see, what about like a mob grinder? Mob masher? Could do that. Requires iron spikes though. Okay, so we have to make this a little different than I was going to go into originally. Just until we get the stuff. Let's go ahead and get another axe. Okay, so we're gonna need to take this down a level. and this, and probably this as well. Alright, let's get back up. And let's go do this. Alright, so what I'm trying to do is make an area for the mobs to drop down that we can just kill them manually for right now. Right, so this is all going to be dirt here. And of course, need these walls to be done. Okay, so if I push them this direction, and they can stop right here. And we have the slabs here. They won't be able to. Actually, they probably would be able to see me. We just have to worry about the creepers exploding. Are there any like weapons we can grab? Armory. All the way at the bottom here, we have a drill, teleport staff. We could get the Terra Blade. Might not be a bad pickup. Yeah, Terra Blade's only, what, 250? And it does 7 attack damage. Let's go ahead and grab that. And that'll help us with killing the mobs faster. No EMC though, which is a little disappointing. Alright, we're also going to need to build this out. Like so. Alright, and this is like super ugly for right now, but we will make this look a little bit better once we get more stuff. Alright, and I want a few ladders while we're at it. And the ladders will help us, this is just like to help me fix this up. And then let's grab a little bit more slab. And actually, I'm thinking that the stone slabs might look a little bit better than the wow, stone slabs don't have EMC? Are you serious? It's weird. But stone slabs might look better than the those wood slabs here in the front. Not by much, but whatever. Okay, so it's come out here. I'm actually just gonna break this right now. Not there, right here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is finish up the walls. Let's go grab that. And all these bricks are gonna be dark glass at some point. That's the only reason why I'm not like worrying about how it looks. Alright, and at the top we'll just do some oak slab. And I'm fairly certain that if we're using drops of evil, that it doesn't care about the fact that mobs don't spawn this close to people. Alright, so we need rice. Actually, let's grab a whole bunch of rice, because rice is super useful for getting a lot of things. We can use it to make paper, which we'll need for thaumcraft. We can use it to make... what is that? Rice dough. We can use it to make bread. And we can also use it so we need rice dough for that. And then a bucket of water will get us some rice slime balls. So we grab some rice dough. Whatever. Okay, so we just surround a bucket of water with rice and we get rice slime ball. And to make vector traps, it's going to be iron, stone, sugar. Oh, sugar. I don't think I have sugar. Sugar cane? Can we buy sugar cane? No? Doesn't look like we can. No. I'm kind of surprised with that. I thought that that'd be something that you could buy. Yeah, it's very surprising. How are these doing on coal? About halfway done, but that's fine. Okay, so that's super disappointing. I was gonna use rice slime balls. Like I got the slime balls that we needed. I thought we were gonna get the vector plates, but that requires sugar. How do I get sugar, Wendy? How? Okay, well, let's get our drop of evil, and I guess we'll hope for the best on this. It's probably a bad idea, but we can always just buy another one if this one doesn't work out. And then right click. And this should be working. Why is this not working? Is it maybe too bright? Now it's dark enough in there. And, oh, I hear something. Hey, you. There we go. Now we got some bones and some arrows. And again, trying not to build like a traditional mob farm, so I'm being kind of lazy about this. There's definitely better ways of doing mob farms in this aspect. But it's okay, it's whatever. Let's go ahead and get rid of this tree one more time. It's about 2 stacks of AMC, or probably about 4,000 AMC we get from chopping down one great wood tree. I guess it just depends on like how lucky we get with how big it grows. But that's okay though. Let's toss this stuff in here. We got a bow. Cool. Yeah, I guess we'll dump everything in here. I'm not really sure what I need right now. Why is it just skeletons? Okay. The creeper didn't drop gunpowder? That's disappointing. Okay, what about chicken breeder? Can we get that? Chicken breeder. Let's see, that's planks, seeds, and hay bale. Yeah, we can do that. Let's grab manure. Okay, so that's all the new stuff from the farm. We got string, we got hemp. Hemp does not have EMC. Okay. We're getting infurium from this. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and grab... What do crates take? 4 chests, 4 planks, and that. Yeah, let's do that. So we need wood, we need planks, we need sticks. Let's make a few chests, and then we'll do this. Wood casing, there we go. And that. Small storage crate. Just for our beginning basic storage needs. Okay, put that back. And I'll have to figure out how to better that mob farm in a little bit. We did get some zombie brain. Very cool. And we're halfway to getting some inferium seeds, so there's that. But yeah, so working with these quests here, we gotta get to the ore doubling and the furnace stuff. But really we just need the mob farm to work better. And I guess it's too close. Maybe I should have put it further away. If we go and stand over here, does that spawn mobs? But I thought that the drop of evil and the cursed earth, I thought it didn't have like a... I thought it didn't matter like how close you were to it. Let me look this up real quick. Oh, maybe it doesn't change anything. So it's not saying anything on the wiki page. Of course, the wiki page hasn't been known to be the best source of information, but I don't know. I mean, technically it's not too bad. We just need to get lucky and get a loot crate to drop. And it's just not happening right now, though. I was trying to be lazy and not make a bigger farm, but I might need to, because like this is working but not very well. Okay, so baby zombies can get out of this situation. Good to know, good to know. Hey, we got a loot crate. That is great. Okay, so with that now, we can turn in this quest here, which we get about almost 1,500 money, and we get a random reward, that being a Supremium Furnace. Cool. That'll help with when I have to smelt things up, though that doesn't really happen that often. That's cool, though. And then we get the loot crate itself, which gives us melon. Cool. Okay, but with the money that we got, we can finally go down here, grab redstone ore. And I mean, I'm sure there's something else I need to grab, but nothing's really jumping out at me. So with our redstone, we can finally grab our pistons. Let's grab some planks. Oh, and like actual charcoal. Or not charcoal, actual cobblestone. And we need to grab the iron again. Okay, so iron. Like that. That gets us a piston. Now, what was this? Covalence dust. Yeah, so that. You can also do cobblestone with charcoal and diamond with coal. So let's grab some charcoal and we'll get the low dust made up. There we go. This is just, I think this is just a way to store EMC in like block form. But this is finishing quests for us, so I'm not going to complain too much. This gets us, oh, that's like no money whatsoever. Okay, before we go and fight some more things, we should probably get some armor. So that we don't die. There we go. We should... Wait, before we do anything, gotta learn it. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and eat up. I do want to kill this Enderman if we can. This could be a bad idea. I don't know, maybe we can... We might have the money to make that mob grinder thing. Let's look at this. Mob masher. Just checking to make sure like there's nothing else that we need or that we can use for this. No, this is probably the cheapest. Okay, so we need to buy diamond ore. And there goes most of our money. And I just messed up. I should have saved the ore itself. So if we got like fortune on a pickaxe or something, that'd be a nice way of generating a little bit of extra EMC early on. Okay, the other thing that we need is we need some sticks. Or just one stick, honestly. And make an iron sword. Save that. We need 3 of these. And we also need a block of iron. Save that. And this will get us iron spike. We need 2 of those. A block of redstone. There's that. 3 diamonds and then 2 swords, which we have to We have the 3 diamonds there, and then 2 swords. And this should be the mob masher. There we go. Of course, save that. Hey, and that gave us back what we spent on the diamond, so there is a good reason to use it. I forgot, does this take power? Okay. So like we're most of the way there with the mob masher. But we're not quite there yet. We put that there. And of course, like the last thing that we need for the mob farm to get going is a vector trap. In order to get that, we need sugarcane. I don't really know how to get sugarcane. It's a common drop. It's a drop from the common crates. Or nature essence. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like we could get that going. Alright, we got an android from Matter Overdrive. Do not want you to explode, Creeper. Please, thank you. Alright, so the mob masher does work. We just need to... Once we get those vector plates going, we can force them onto the mob masher. Oh no! Whew. That was close. That was like too close. But yeah, we can force them onto the mob masher. And get that going that way. Got a light gray chicken egg. I'm just gonna put that in here. I was like, oh, that's not good. Well, that guy seems to have left. Guess he's not interested in us. Okay, so we can't do the vector plates. What about fans? I didn't even think about this. We have mob fan here. Or, yeah, mob fan. Yeah, we could do this for sure. I don't know why it didn't even cross my head. So we'll need a block of redstone, some iron, and some stone. Some stone slabs, even. Oh, actually we have enough. Okay, so like that should do it. Hit a mob fan, which can be modified with mob fan upgrades. First, let's go ahead and copy that. We need 5 of these. Actually, we need more than 5. We need 15. There we go. Now see, here's the issue. Like, how do I... Let's make a torch. And I actually don't remember if a torch will stop mobs from spawning. I'm hoping so, though. Okay, so we want to go ahead and set up these fans here. And yeah, that'll push them correctly. Alright. And with this we can actually like clear out that nasty area that we have set up in front. So we can start knocking this stuff off. What I might need though is I might need we might need to get hoppers. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab a hopper. Let's see, have that learn that. Go ahead and make a hopper here. And let's grab a crate. We'll have the crate right here. Put the hopper like so. And the mob masher right here. And then, like, eventually we can grab some more mob mashers. We just can't afford it right now. So what we can do, though, is make an area where you have to stand on the masher, right? Ouch. Let's grab 2 more fans. And I'm probably overcomplicating this, but just want to make sure it's going to work correctly. Yeah, okay, so let's put the fan right here and right there. But honestly, I want this to be embossed for now. Like, I don't mind the other things being brick, but kinda hate how brick looks. Okay, so let's put that there. Okay, so this should be good. We just need to turn on the fans themselves. So let's grab some cobble, grab redstone, and we're like out of EMC. But this did start generating more. And automatically, so like that's a big plus. So I want to grab a fan, or a lever here. We just need one. Hopefully. Ooh, we need actually a few more than just one. In fact, instead of using redstone, we can just use levers. Let's put that there and have this going out this way. Just make like a nice little lip around our mob farm here. Oh wait, I forgot to get rid of the torch. Ouch. Okay, so that is working, so this will work. Okay, and that should slowly make us mob farms and stuff, or mob drops. It would work a lot better if it was further away. But I guess I'll just like hang out over here so that it does its job. Get that going. Ooh, that was a lot of EMC we just got from that. Okay, and then we should probably start working on masher upgrades. We'll want sharpness and looting probably. That's 3,000 EMC. Looting is only 1,000, surprisingly enough. Okay, let's see what we have to do. We need more hoppers. And that should fix the problem. Okay, anyways, now we have the stuff to make more of these machines. It seems like sometimes mobs get stuck in like the corner, but it should fix itself. Fingers crossed. Okay, so what I want to work on is... Oh, what do we get here? Ooh, we got a lot of money for making the mob fan. Absorption hopper, not possible right now. So yeah, we're working on the chicken breeder and the other stuff. So we need wheat. We turn this into hay bale. And then we just need 3 of those. We need a seed. And then some planks. And this should be a chicken breeder. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we need to get into the roost mod, I think. Because that'll let us breed chickens. So we need the chicken catcher. So we need an egg. Hold on. We need to make another. Okay, that's a lot of chickens. I just don't want to kill Wendy. You know, Wendy has been here from the start. I can't just kill her. It would be inhumane. So instead we'll wait for one of them to grow up and then we'll kill them. Let's see, so we can claim these rewards. There we go. We have about 4,000 money right now. That is enough for me to want to get into thaumcraft. So let me grab... Let's grab copper ore, let's grab tin. Let's grab gold. Let's grab nether quartz ore. Okay, and then we go down to magic shop and we just need to buy at least one of each of these crystals. We can EMC them afterwards. Yeah, there we go. Plop all that in there. Alright, and so we need a gold ore, we need tin, copper, and nether quartz. I also want probably 3 of each crystal. They're pretty cheap on EMC, so we can just grab a stack of each, actually. Oops. Okay. Anyways, now I need redstone. We'll grab, I don't know, we can start with 10. We need flint, just one piece of flint, and a bowl. And we'll get started with some thaumcraft. So you want flint and a bowl here, and then put your redstone, and we can just use any crystal, it doesn't really matter. Maybe not. Oh, wait, I know what I have to do. You need to take this crystal and put it on cobblestone. There we go. And then break it. And we can pick up the actual crystal. That's going to be annoying. Okay, so instead what I'll do, let's go ahead and let's grab some more cobblestone, some more of that embossed cobblestone. It's pretty nice looking. And our wand here, and I think for now I'm just going to extend this platform out a little bit. We'll make a better area for this in a little bit later on, but for now let's just plant our crystals here. So if we leave these crystals, they will honestly grow over time. You can see that, like right there. But I'm not going to wait for that. Let's just go ahead and pop them open so we can get started with thaumcraft. And then we'll plant some more. So that's the 5 like normal crystals. I feel like I'm missing one. Oh yeah, fire. Okay. Here you go. That's the 6 normal crystals from thaumcraft. And then the one after that is it's called the flux crystal. Normally you get it from Taint. You know, like having rifts around, but you can just buy it, so there's that. So put all those away. I do need the flux crystal back, because I didn't plant any. And then we'll just come back, we'll come through occasionally and collect these. Learned a valuable lesson today, and that's not have your mob farm right next to your base. For some reason, I could have swore that drops of evil made it so that they spawned no matter how far you were from them. But maybe I was wrong. Okay, so now we can take these crystals and we can grind them up into Salus Mundus. Let's go ahead and make 2 for now. Just for now. This is 2 here. And sadly this does not have EMC, so we can't do it that way. Oh, I don't have leather either. How do we get leather? Okay, we can use an atomic reconstructor on rotten flesh to get leather. So let's go ahead and get our atomic reconstructor. It's going to be 4 iron, 4 redstone, and a iron casing. And then iron. I'm also going to need a redstone torch, stick, and a pressure plate. We'll just use stone. There's that. There's this. Let's grab a little bit more charcoal. Alright, I also want a charcoal generator again, or a coal generator again. And some slabs. Oh, it would probably help if I made the reconstructor. There we go, atomic reconstructor. And I like to have this facing up that way. Set that to pulse with a pressure plate on top. And let's grab, oh, we have some. Okay. So let's grab rotten flesh. So I don't understand, because, like, I've seen things spawning, but they don't seem to be getting killed. Got a loot crate with a entity conveyor. Conveyor to move mobs and items along a horizontal vector. Actually, that's not good. I mean, I'm glad to have it, sure, but not good. Alright, let's take... We're gonna need a iron, piece of iron, we need a piece of redstone. We want a piece of coal? Can I use charcoal for void crystal? No, it has to be coal. Interesting. I could probably just buy coal, now that I think about it. Go to the shop, ore shop. Yeah, coal ore, there we go. And we should probably just buy, like, the rest of the stuff. Aluminum, prosperity, lead, nickel, silver. We can kind of hold off on everything else. Lapis, definitely important. And yeah, I don't really want to run out of money, so that's fine. Prosperity, coal, silver can go away. Actually, no, I should probably just, like, smelt everything. at one go, so don't forget about it. So we need silver again. And a piece of coal. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, and then prosperity shards do not have EMC, but we can get them pretty simply now. Oh no, please get away from here. Wendy, go! Trying to get your chickens killed. Yeah, that's good. I can hear a creeper dying. Maybe he'll actually die this time. Yeah, we're slowly getting gunpowder. Ever so slowly. Okay, so what was I doing? Oh yeah, we're getting everything ready to convert using actually additions. So we need a piece of coal, diamond. We could also use an emerald, but I don't really want to buy an emerald right now. You know what, that's not going to work. We need a wooden pressure plate, not a stone pressure plate. Alright, there you go. So you just toss it on the pressure plate. When it lands, it'll get hit by the beam. And we just need to make one, and then we can turn everything else into EMC. And now we have leather and paper, so we can make a book. There we go. Let's go ahead and EMC that. And let's get a bookshelf. Alright, do that. Toss the Salus Mundus on there, and we get our Thaumanomicon. Chickens, are you ever going to grow? Oh, they'll be done growing in 3 minutes. Okay, so let's grab a crafting table, and we now smack that down with our Salus Mundus, and that turns into an arcane workbench. Awesome. So now we need to make the thermometer. This is really like what I wanted to get to as quick as possible, because as I'm crafting all this stuff, oh, it's 4 gold, okay. As I'm crafting all this stuff, I could really be scanning it all. And technically what I should have been doing since the start is like having one of everything in a chest. That way I could just scan it quickly. What am I doing? Okay, let's grab one of every crystal again. It's like I'm not like super concerned about getting further into thaumcraft than what we're doing right now. But I just wanted to be able to start scanning things. Just so we don't have to go back and scan everything again later on. Okay. Whew. Those things grow really fast. Alright. We can now toss in our crystals into the table. Put our gold in here. With the glass pane, and we get our thermometer. Now we just go through, scan a bunch of things. Alright. Just want to scan as much as you can using thaumcraft. I guess we should move that, because, like, we need a better mob farm. Mob farms is like, you know, like, it's a huge goal of early skyblock packs. Oh, you guys are grown. Welcome to the world. I killed Wendy! That is eternal sadness. I did all that of, like, hatching those new chickens just so I could not kill Wendy. Then I ended up killing her anyways. Whoops. Okay, but I know we need the feathers for these upgrades. What else do we need? Just iron and feather for the mob fan upgrade. I don't think we need to do that, though. What I do want is the sharpness upgrades here. Those are each going to be 3,000 AMC. We have about 75,000. So let's grab 4 swords and some gold nuggets. And some redstone. And then I also want to grab lapis. So let's make one of these, and one of these. We'll start with 5 of each. Though this really doesn't matter until, like, we get a better mob farm. And yeah, the only thing I can think is that it's too close to everything. Hey, we got the mob masher upgrade. So we get some money from that. Okay, so let's go ahead. I guess let's go ahead and maybe move this just so we can have a nice farm, you know, one that actually produces materials. Shouldn't take long to take it apart because we can just vein mine everything. Okay, so let's come out here, and we'll go out, I guess, the typical 20 blocks should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. This might be a bit excessive, but you know, we can use this platform for other things, so I'm not really too concerned about it. And I might even leave this this building up, maybe? Yeah, probably not. Oh wait, no, we need those. We need those hoppers, please. Give me those back. 3 of those. Let's put our Thaumanomicon away. We need the levers, we need the mob fan, we need the masher, and the masher upgrades. Other than that, though, we can probably get rid of, like, the chicken breeder for now. We're not breeding chickens anytime soon. And then get a bunch of cobble. Okay, so let's go out 5 here, just so we can even up the platform on both sides. Yeah, okay, so that is 5. There we go. These ones are so nice. Makes it so much faster to build with. Get a nice little pagoda here, though. I'm probably going to take this down just because we're going to build the same thing over here. Like this doesn't need to be there. I do want to check one thing, though, with the mob fan. So that is 5. We could do area upgrades, though. Like, we need distance. And probably height. Let's go get a few of those, just because we could make it bigger. Because I thought, the only reason I didn't make mine, I didn't make it bigger in the beginning. Also, let's see what this is. This is a potato. Cool. The only reason I didn't make it bigger in the beginning was because I didn't think I was going to have access to these upgrades. So let's get a feather. Let's get 4 of those, and then we need some iron and redstone. grab distance modifier. Oh wow, we would need so many of these. Never mind. Because I would theoretically want like 4 per fan. And then we'd have to have more fans too. So like, we can have that, but not right now. I don't really want to get into that, because that's going to be a lot of EMC that we're using and kind of wasting. If we can do the same thing with just the default fan. Grab some great wood, and like I said, we're just going to rebuild the same thing just over here. Oh, that's not right. Oh no, that is right. Okay. All right, then we set up the bottom layer here. You know what? We can get... Wait, this is weird. They have Tech Reborn and Industrial Craft 2 in here. That's like the same mod, except one uses RF and the other uses EU. But we can go ahead and get the ink black chicken dye, or chicken egg. There we go. Come over here, put it into the table. Please, chicken. Okay, I should probably, like... make an area for the chickens to live in, but they can just run around for now, that's fine. She's gonna take some damage for no reason, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so there's that, and then we put some bricks here. Put our storage crate right there. Hit it up with the hoppers. I'm confused. Or not like confused, but I'm like thinking about this. So if we do it this way. If we do it that way and put the masher here, then Enderman can be here and like pushed into it. And that should be perfect that way. Go ahead and set the fans up there. And yeah, let's just use this cobble. Like, I don't really care. And what is the control for these wands to change it? Wand modifier is equal. Apparently not, so I guess I'm just gonna... Let's just place this normally. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. Do this. Let's go ahead and put these fans down. And this should theoretically do its job. Should be far enough from home this time. I guess we could put it like right here. That would probably work better. Yeah, that's good. That's real good. And I don't like walking on like 1 block wide platforms, so we're gonna extend this out 2. Okay, and we place all of our levers down and turn on the fans. Putting our upgrades to the mob masher. And then, last but not least, no, actually I don't have to go far for this. Let's just grab another drop of you. Oh, wait. Forgot about the top. So last time I used slabs, that scared the crap out of me. But yeah, last time I used slabs, I'm just gonna put planks up here, just so I know for sure that it's like covered in dark. I don't know. I'm like thrown off now because I don't know why the spawner wasn't working where it was. Maybe it was the distance, maybe it wasn't. Who knows? And then we'll have the outer layer be slabs though, because that should be fine with that. And we want it to look, pretty nice. So finish this up here. Okay, now, that being done, place the block of the drop of evil. Oh, that's not good. So I can't put it where it is. It's a quick, easy fix, though. Instead of attaching it to the hopper, we just attach it to this back wall here. Oh, okay, so we need 5 distance upgrades. I forgot about that. The back wall is not pushing them into the fan. Or into the grinder because it's not long enough. I didn't scan these upgrades, so let's go ahead and do that. So why isn't that working? Hey, what's up, Alfred? I think I just did the... Oh no. I did the challenge one. The standard island challenge. I'm starting to doubt that I'm like as smart as I thought I was when it comes to mob grinding. Haven't released challenge? Yeah, that should be it. I mean, it really doesn't matter. Like the standard islands come with water and lava, so that you can get your cobblegen going. But if you choose one of the other islands, normally they have stone somewhere that you can just use that to get cobblestone. Because all you need is one cobblestone, because you pretty much start with the transmutation table. Okay, so hopefully the farm works this time. Oh, what? I mean, sure. Why not? These fans are making me a little upset, though. I'm not sure why they're not doing this properly. I'm just gonna have to make a normal mob farm, I guess, because the Drop of Evil is not working as it should. Do the same one as me, the challenge one. I mean, it's easy enough to get, like, the coal and stuff. You just go to the shop and just buy it. Right, like, get iron, coal, copper, aluminum, all that stuff. Like, having the seeds is nice because I guess that'll be free EMC you can get later on. Once you can automate the farm growing. But, like, I don't know. It just seems kind of weird to worry about that. And you have to say that you started on an easy island instead of just saying, yeah, I started on that challenge island. Where it was hard. Okay, so I still don't know how to get sugarcane. Has to be a loot crate, right? Like, it's the only way to get it. Or a witch could spawn, but I think I'd rather take my chances with the loot crate. Well, we could probably do nature seeds. We have the infurium. We don't have cactus, though. I'm losing my mind over this. It's like I hit a wall, but the wall is just like not really a wall, it's just me being stupid. Okay, well, a creeper died. So it does work sometimes, but I don't know. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep that farm up in case we can make it work. Because, like, I think once we get vector plates, it'll work a lot nicer. Because the fans are kind of trash, if you ask me. The other thing that we can do is just keep getting EMC from these great wood trees. The other thing that we can do, though, is that we can grab... It's like make just a standard farm anyways, on next to it. So let's grab, I guess I'll just make it out of nasty cobblestone. And some cobblestone slabs. So, how do I want to do this, though? Yeah, I guess we'll just put it right here. It's not going to be perfect, but it'll be something. Go out a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. We'll just keep going out for a while. Okay, that should be good. Is there a transmutation tablet, right? Yeah, we just need dark matter blocks for that, and then we can eventually just carry our transmutation table with us. Okay, you guys, you can survive though, alright? Because let's grab an egg, let's grab a stick, let's grab a feather, and then we can make the chicken catcher. And then you can turn them into items you can pick up. Let's grab the other one too. I want to use one for like breeding purposes. I don't think so. It hasn't gone night yet. And I've been playing for like what, almost 3 hours now? Okay, so we can take our ink black chicken and then buy a log chicken. Oh, this does not have EMC though. The other ones did. It's weird. Okay, and then catch him. And then get our chicken breeder. I don't know how to put this. I guess we'll just put it over here. So we put those two in there, and I think you probably have to add seeds. I've never used this mod before, but if I had to guess, it's probably seeds, right? And then they will start breeding, and that's how we get string chicken, I think. So it's kind of like, it reminds me of like bees. And then we can combine the string chicken and the cocoa brown chicken for leather chicken. This furnace, I got this from a loot crate. Pink chicken egg and hay bale. Cool. Sadly, stuff I already have, but that's cool though. That's why it's really important to get a mob farm going after it, because the loot crates are super good. And I don't think this has EMC. No, it does not. Oh, there's only a chance that you can get an extra chicken. Or a different type of chicken. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab, what's that called? Roost? Let's grab a roost for one of our chickens here. So we want planks and hay bales. Well, don't do what I did, because apparently mine doesn't work either. But I'm gonna make like an actual vanilla one in a second. And we'll just put the ink black chickens in there, and they can produce ink sacs for us. Why do we need ink sacs like this? Don't ask me. So the trick is that we want to eventually breed our way up to like really good chickens. Teach you. I mean, it's kind of simple. You just want to make it so that you can hit their feet without them seeing you. This won't get you spiders, but I mean, you don't really need spiders. Yeah, because this, whatever the farm this is, does not work. Okay, so we'll do that. Let's go like right. Well, you don't want to make it too big. Like, you don't want to make it too wide, or else you can't go in there, right? So we just want to make it right here. Like so. Actually, we'll do it just like that. And then you put a block on top of those slabs. And then you put a block on top of those blocks. Wait. No, okay. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done this too, but I know what it has to like. I know what it's supposed to look like. So we put the slabs on top of that second cobblestone block, and then you break this, and then you break that block. Okay, and then you just make the rest of the wall. I mean, and you can include the corners if you want to, or you could not, which not including the corners would probably help you not... would probably help you collect the loot. Is it 24 blocks away from me? It's pretty close to that, yeah. Because I built this 20 blocks away. And this is further out, so yeah. 24 blocks away from where you're going to be standing most of the time. Alright, then we just do this. I'm actually going to try something a little different with this farm. Because we have access to Cursed Earth. And I'm going to make it one taller. I don't think you have to make it this tall. Because I think technically this is 3 blocks tall. So Enderman can spawn here. But just to be sure, I'm going to make it one more taller, because I mean we have unlimited resources anyways, why not? And that's just me not knowing. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna break these cobblestone blocks here. And I need to run back to the table real quick. And grab some dirt. Yeah, so we'll run back over and finish putting on our slabs. And you know what? I forgot that I broke this off. Alright, and that turns completely dark. And then let's go to the shop and buy one last drop of evil. And right click that. The only issue is like I can't look over and make sure that the mobs respond because that other thing's in the way. But we'll just check it randomly. Hey, we got a string chicken. But like string is EMC 12. Ink, on the other hand, is 16 EMC. And a piece of wood is 32. So actually, we should roost some of these log chickens instead of these ink chickens. What about the pink chicken? Can we breed this into something good? Purple and pink turn into magenta. So nah, not really. And there we go. Our farm was already successful because we have the Ender Pearl. And that's really all that I needed at the moment. No, that's okay, Sargis. Sorry to turn you down, but it's not really my thing. Okay, so what we can do though is we can finally make. Let's get that glass, thickened glass, and then we can grab ink sacks. And we can make dark glass. This is just like because I'm bored. Okay, answer me this question. FTB. Yeah, okay. It's funny, Alfred. But answer me this question, man. What game is the trailer for? Alright, so we get a block of coal and a yellow chicken egg. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Orange wool. I mean, without a name of the game, then I'm not interested. Sorry, friend. Okay, so what we can do though is I think this might fix the issue that we're having. Is let's just make more mob mashers. Satisfactory? Actually, I know that name of the game. But I'm confused. So what do they pay you for? To paste the link in people's chats? Let's go and let's grab a little bit more EMC using the Grains of Infinity. Up by like 10. And then we'll grab 10 of the looting upgrades, 5 of the mob masher sharpness upgrades. Actually, I'll probably need 5 more for the other mob masher. Of the trailer or of the game itself? That seems like a weird job. Okay, let's do that. Let's put that in there, max that out. And that was the day I learned that dark glass does not break nicely. Okay, but like, what if I've already seen the trailer? Because I've seen the Satisfactory trailer before. And we get an ore crate. Nickel. You need it to be caught on tape that you're not faking. I don't understand. The newest trailer that's not even out yet? Does it include footage from people that played the game? We needed more of that cobblestone, right? And a few more pieces of dark glass just to make sure that everything's working correctly. Okay, so if you put a vacuum hopper here instead, oh, we need obsidian for that. What if we use conveyor belts? So maybe post a link Sure, go ahead. When do these chickens get, like, useful? That's all I want to know. When am I going to get a useful chicken? Ooh. Forgot to permit you, man. I'm sorry. No, I saw it. I saw the link, though, man. You're good. Just show them that, like, 0.5 second clip of you posting the link. And you got it. Okay, so we can get an iron chicken with flint and bone white chicken. That's probably the best.
Very persistent.
May I check out the link? I told you, I've seen that. I've seen the trailer. And I mean, I don't need to see a trailer because I'm going to buy the game anyways. Like, you don't need to sell me on anything. So yellow chicken. We got a yellow chicken egg. And then we just need the flint chicken that I killed, of course, and then the bone white chicken that we didn't get yet. So let's go to the shop. Under egg, we can buy a bone white chicken egg and another flint chicken. Oh, these don't have EMC. That's the issue. Oh, I see why. Because you're getting the chicken, not just the egg. With these. Like, these are chicken eggs right here, but the rest of these are just chickens. Yeah, man, I'm sorry, but think of a better fake job next time. Come on, Afri, don't insult him too much. He tried his best. Hey, you too, man. Good luck. Good luck with your other trolls. Okay, so we know the bone white chicken. Slap that with the chicken catcher. Flint chicken. Why are you a baby, Flint chicken? You're useless to me as a baby. There we go. Okay, so let's take these chickens out. Yeah, no, Alfred, it might seem obvious to us, because I get trolled a lot, but most people, I feel like, would click that link. He's hitting them with that sob story. Wait, did I not save the roost? So let's go ahead and learn that so we can make a few more roosts here. The other thing that we could look into is getting a hopping bonsai pot, which is super cheap. We have clay. So just go ahead and smelt that down into brick. Grab the brick. Make a bonsai pot out of it. Grab a hopper. And make a hopping bonsai pot. Now, see, most people probably don't ask, oh, what game is it? They're just like, oh, that's your job? And you need money? I'll help you out. Sargis, don't you have someone else to go troll? Please do not troll my mods. Oh, you can grab water with a bowl. Yeah, I'm not. They don't really explain that. I kind of wish they would, like, explain it in the tips or something. I only know because I watched somebody. I watched like the first episode of somebody's thing. Yeah, a bowl. Cool. Hey, what? Where does roll 1? What are my rules, Sargis? I made those so long ago, I don't even know what they are. Okay, so what we need to do...
Be friendly and courteous. I'm a mod. I don't have to be friendly.
Oh, you have the right, yeah. No, you have more than the right. You're welcome to stay. I'm just saying, try not to troll people while you're here too much. Alfred. Did I not mention that? Whoops. Just ignore it.
You got to do
Alright, let's put this log chicken away. I want to breed these two. That'll get me an iron chicken. So let's grab some seeds. We need to like set up a new area for chickens. Yeah, you probably shouldn't talk shit to a mod. Not the best way to go about doing things. Okay, so I don't know, there's like, it's really weird to say this, but it's so weird that this pack doesn't hold your hand a little bit more, especially when you're getting started. Like, I understand that it's supposed to be open and stuff, but there's just so much stuff that you really can't know unless you're watching people do it for the first time. Like the whole bucket or the whole bowl with water thing. Again, I was lucky that I watched like someone start the pack, so I knew the best way to start it. Because I'm so used to Ex Nihilo that I was like, if that's not in the pack, how do I play this game? But, you know, other people might not be that lucky. Okay, so we're going to do an ink black chicken. We're going to do log chickens, and then we're going to do the iron chickens. Because he is a she and she is my girlfriend. I can't exactly tell her what to do. Okay, so my question is, do these roosts automatically output? 2019, by the way. Confused. That is the name, or that is the date of this year, yes. So these do not automatically output, so that kind of puts a damper on things, but I should be able to get to like conduits or item ducts sometime soon. Yeah, that's just hardened glass? What? Okay, we can do this one. The opaque one is just tin and lead. So we need that, and then we need a servo. Yeah, all this stuff is easy enough that we can get that. I don't mind doing it this way. Let's grab one more roost, just to be sure that we have enough. Oh, flat nodes. Yeah, that's a good idea. They are. Let's see, redstone, chest, stone, transfer pipe. Yeah, that's a great idea. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you. You guys are like so smart compared to me. Alright, so let's grab stone. Let's see, what else do we need for this? Redstone and glass. Please. Also, welcome to the stream, Maddie. Alright, let's hit this up like that. We get transfer pipes. Go ahead and teach it to the table, and let's turn these transfer pipes into a transfer node. We need a chest and more redstone. I guess I'll just grab the stack. It kind of throws me off when like something doesn't have EMC value, because I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's a nice, different feeling pack. I never played the first Sky Adventure, or I've never played Sky Adventure, so this is like completely different than everything I'm used to. Alright, there we go, transfer node. It makes like crafting a bunch of this stuff super nice. And since I've been playing a lot of like expert packs lately, it's definitely a nice feeling like knowing what the recipe for something is. Okay, so we should be able to put the anvil up here with the transfer node, and that becomes a flat node. There we go. I guess we have to put... Can we put them on top of the drawer? So how do I know which direction it's going? So does that mean it's gonna pull? I guess we can just test this out pretty easily. Atricus, listen. Alright, listen. I'm still playing the other packs, but this pack came out, and this is my much more stream-friendly pack than... Okay, so that's that. Problem. It's much more stream-friendly pack than the other packs I was playing. Excuses. Whatever. Just you wait. I'm gonna finish this pack, Atricus. I'll show you. I guess I can't really get under there, huh? Let's do some fancy, dangerous stuff. Alright, so that should now push out to the drawer. There we go. But I think for my sanity, all the other ones I'll have pulling out. That was weird. But I mean, yeah, I don't know, Atricus. I am still playing Dungeons and Dragons and Space Shuttles. It's just my computer can't handle streaming it and playing it at the same time. I can barely handle playing it, to be honest. Alright, there we go. Now these are all ready for the roost. Okay, let's grab one iron chicken out. And then put some more chicken breeders down here. And we want iron chicken and then... Oh man, I messed up. I should have hatched this chicken a while ago. Because now we gotta wait for it to grow up to get our yellow chicken. Wow. There we go. Okay, so once those grow up, we can capture them with the chicken catcher, and we'll start producing gold for free. And these just make bones, right? That just makes bone meal. I mean, it is like 23 EMC, so maybe. We can also use them to make silver chickens. Okay, so gold and lava chicken will make blaze rods, which, I mean, do we need that? I don't know. Coal and nether quartz will make lava. Lava chickens could be useful. Coal is flint and log. I'll take 2 out of there. Actually, I guess we just need to put 1 in there. There, and then where did our flint chicken go? There it is. Alright, so flint, log chicken, and then let's grab some seeds, and this will get us some coal chickens. This is a very weird thing to focus on with this playthrough. But I've never played with this chicken mod before, so it's kind of fun. Why is it doing so little damage, though? It has the 5 sharpness upgrades. Oh. That was an android, that's why. Okay, so now the hoppers aren't picking that up. So we need to upgrade that with vacuum hoppers so that we can make that better. Yeah, we just put this away. Okay, so let's also grab a few of these. And I want to grow... We could do great wood. We could do silver wood. We could do rubber tree. That would get us sap. We can also do coarse fruit, which has a super small chance to get us some ender pearls. Though, no, we already got the 1 ender pearl we needed, so like we don't need that anymore. See, 30 seconds for that. That takes a minute to grow, so that's probably not worth it. Let's just find the trees that grow the fastest, which I think are going to be the vanilla trees. Yeah, we could do like 3. We could do 2 rubber tree saplings and then like 1 dark oak sapling. So I'm gonna want like 3 crates just to hold the rubber tree stuff, and then let's get a 4x4 or a 2x2 drawer for the dark oak tree. Is this gonna be a good idea? Is this worth it? I don't know. I'm not like that well versed in mods, so if I do something bad or dumb, you guys have to let me know. And maybe help me improve on that. Okay, so now we need dirt, right? Since we don't have a grass block, we have to use dirt. Then I want saplings. Let's do... we're doing dark oak. I know, Atricos, I disappoint you all the time, and I'm so sorry. And then we'll do the Tech Reborn rubber trees, because I guess I prefer that over IC2 for now. Alright, slap the dirt in there. Let's do that for the dark oak. And then rubber tree saplings right there. What's the goal? To get to Dimension X. So if we look at the quest here, the finale, you need to get 10,000 money, which we have like what, 4,000 right now? Or sorry, 10 million money, which we have 4,000 right now. So it's pretty close. We're almost done. We're almost there. We need to get 1.50k. Does that mean like 1,500? Or is that 150? Or 1,500,000? Anyways, we need a lot of XP levels. Need to make the final star, which is 649 billion EMC. It's a whole lot of EMC. You need to finish all the chapters of quest. You need 1,000 buckets of UU matter. You need to make the no U matter, which you make in the TARDIS generator. Takes a little bit of power to make though, you know, a little bit of power. Then you need to make the chicken spawner, the blaze spawner. Which again also takes a little bit of power to make. A little bit of chaotic cores. Nothing too crazy though. Squid spawner. And each of these spawn eggs require I mean, this isn't no divine journey, that's for sure. But each of these spawn eggs require a different crafting method using the different mods, so I do enjoy that. Cow is the fusion control thing. For some reason I can't look at the pig recipe. Yeah, so, and then you get all that stuff, and then you can visit the Dimension X, which I'm guessing is just going to be like the overworld or something. I don't know. Oh, yeah, it would definitely be thaumcraft. You're right. Oh, also we got Hopping Bonsai Pot quest complete, so we can get some money and random reward loot crate, and of course we got the common one. Tiny coal, thank you. Right, we need to fix this. Hey, watering can from Extra Utilities. It's kind of cool, I guess. Okay, we have a single cold chicken. Might as well start making some flint. Okay, so this is out of seeds, but I do want more iron chickens, so let's go ahead and fill that up again. Okay, so now that we have like passive EMC generation, we should probably finish up those quests that we started a long time ago. And then get into generating more power for our currency generation. Okay, so where did I put that stuff? We wanted 2 of these simple machine chassis because we're making a sag mill. 3 flint, 2 iron. We need to make the stone gears, which is cobblestone and sticks. We need pistons. I think we need 2 pistons or something like that. Need a bucket. And then the iron. Alright, so we make 1 gear the old-fashioned way. And then make a lot of gears. And there we go, we have the simple sag mill. And then let's also get the alloy furnace. Oh, alloy smelter, sorry. Which does require 2 furnaces. And I think, was it 3? 3 iron. And that should be that. the difference between an alloy smelter and a powered furnace, though? And then for this quest, they need us to make something completely different, which is... we can either make the electric furnace from IC2, we could do the powered furnace from Actually Additions, or the redstone furnace from thermal expansion. Because I want to finish that quest line up, I will make one of those. I guess we'll make the redstone furnace. This requires bricks, which we do have. There we go. No? Oh wow, yeah. I'm so used to playing Dungeons and Dragons and space shuttles. Forget that bricks are not as expensive as they are normally. So we'll need gold for this and tin. Hey guys, for later on in the game, try and enlighten me, because I haven't played with Project E in forever. Is there a point where I can craft something using EMC? So like kind of like AE2 for EMC? But like, you know, the system knows that I have it. Right, you know, the system knows that I have it saved, so it'll automatically craft it if I'm trying to craft something. Does that ever happen? Bricks just take 9 brick to make in DDSS. Alright, so we'll do that. And I think that is all we need for the machine frame. Then the glass and the tin gear will get us machine frame. Go ahead and save that. Okay, now we need copper gears, so we need copper. Oh. And then redstone and gold. I appreciate it, Atricus. Thanks, but no thanks. Okay, so that is done. We get some money, and some money, and some money. Cool. Alright, the last thing in this quest line is the loot crate opener. Which is planks, the quest book, and a pickaxe. Is that wooden or stone? Making sure I saved all these. I don't remember if I did or not. Hey, that's good though. Have we cleared it yet? No. Disappointed. Super disappointed, Atricus. Alright, So planks, quest book, pickaxe will get us the loot crate opener. And we now finish the introduction chapter. So that gets us a random reward, and with the chapter being complete, we can claim our loot reward here. We get 2,500 money. And there's something in the shop that didn't unlock until we finished all those quests. Oh, now we can buy loot crates. That's cool. Okay, so with our new machine set up, we kind of need a machine area, huh? So this is going to be like item generation here. This will be mob farms and whatever over here. Whatever. I haven't decided what's going to be over there yet. But then this way, this direction, we can make the machine area. And I don't know what to use. Actually, I do know what to use. Let's grab that. Let's grab a crystal here. And hopefully this has EMC. Of course it doesn't. Well, then I guess I won't use arcane stone. Let's go ahead and gotta make sure we gotta scan everything, right? Okay, so I don't really know what we need to be doing right now. Like, I know we have to go through and finish these quests at some point, but I don't know when we should start worrying about them. Like, we could... Getting started with Botania might not be a bad idea. And thaumcraft too, but like, thaumcraft won't really give me too much craziness. But Botania, the baubles could be kind of nice. Oh, yellow chicken, you're ready. Sweet. That's true, I can shoot fire with thaumcraft if we get into it.
Checking in to see if you know what time it is.
No, I do not know what time it is.
It's 8:10.
8:10, okay. Alright guys, I think that's probably going to do it for today's stream. I'll probably like look around and try and watch other people play and see what they're focusing on early game. Just so like I know what to work towards. Because Because like right now I'm feeling like a little stuck. Like we have infinite resources, basically, but I don't know what I should focus on first. Only 4 hours. It's just like, I just got back from work, you know, and I'm tired and I have to go to sleep. I mean, it is, but like, honestly, I am used to doing 8-hour streams. That's like what I did back when I was off of work. Okay, so let me write this down so I don't forget for next stream. We need to make the vacuum hopper so we can fix our mob farm. Vacuum hopper. Or some type of weird hopper thing. And then we just kind of have to get to building, I think. Build more. Before I leave... Oh, I do have diamond. Okay. What does it take to make a unbreakable builder's wand? Nether star. Right. It's true. I was gonna keep going. Totally gonna keep going. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here. Don't forget, if you enjoyed what you saw, enjoyed the content that I put out, maybe hit that follow button. You get a notification when I go live. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me out a lot. And I'll be back tomorrow again. Probably 4 hours. Like, take this time tomorrow, and then 4 hours previous. And that's when I should go live. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Thanks again for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna try and watch a few people in the Minecraft section, so I know like who to host and stuff after I finish streaming. But for now, that's it. Thanks guys for being here, and I'll see you next time.